Despite the Stardew Valley fandom's intense discourse on almost every single NPC, there's one character that everyone can agree they hate. One character who everyone knows is the absolute scum of the earth, Clint. But in second place is definitely Morris, Pelican Town's resident Joja Mart manager. He's rude, he wants to destroy the town, and his business stands for every anti-capitalist message that Stardew attempts to spread. But has anyone ever stopped to ask what his story is? Why is Morris the way he is? Why is he so dedicated to Joja Mart? And why is his bow tie so big? Well, today I decided to be the first to discover all these secrets and more as I played through a mod that finally lets me marry Morris. And it got crazy. So yes, this mod's pretty simple. We're gonna be marrying Morris, the evil demon of Joja Mart. Gross. Hashtag gross, but maybe there's redemption in our future. Somebody said we could fix him, and then immediately the next message was, I can make him worse. Which, yeah, that probably sounds accurate. All right, you all know how this cutscene goes. Blah, 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 blah. My store is the greatest. Hey, get your coupons here. Da, 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 da. Okay, you get the point. You know the rules, and so do I. Now let's go approach Morris. What's the difference? Am I right? I imagine he has to be at Joja, right? Feels like that's gonna be his regular location. No, he's not here. They finally gave him a way out. Wait, wasn't this not here before? No, it definitely wasn't, because then these would have edges. Look, there's no edge here. Look, they just cut this out. Clink, blink. Morris! Come out, whoever you want. Morris! Oh, wonderful. You must be the new farmer that just moved in. Welcome to Pelican Town's shining jewel, Joja Mart, he says, standing directly outside of Pierre's shop. Feel free to come by whenever you like. We're open until 11 every day of the week. What a mischievous little bastard we got in our hands. Where is he coming from is my question. Oh, maybe he lives outside the town and he came in on the bus? Why isn't he British? Did you guys think that Morris would be British? What about Morris led you to believe that he would be British? I mean, we could do British, where he'd be like, what does he have to say? How you do today? I don't believe we've met. Well, I've got terrible news for you, man. I didn't see a new house for Morris, but maybe I'm just crazy. He came in from this way, definitely. Yeah, there's... Oh, wait, what's up here? What the hell? What kind of house is this? What the heck? What the hell? This is horrifying. Oh my god. That is a horrifying scene. This is the ugliest house I've seen in my entire life. This is a Joja model home, painted gray to look more sophisticated. No solicitors. Well, he forgot to lock his doors, so solicit I will. There's an expensive camera and lens on top of the shelf. They look unused. Aw, he doesn't have anybody to take photos with. It's empty except for a few Joja Mart receipts. He buys everything from Joja Mart as well? That's kind of sad. What's he reading? A gardening magazine from 6 years ago. It looks like it hasn't been read. What? Then why is he sitting it next to him? And it does look like it's been read. It's open. The spine is broken. Okay. Morris's notebook. He's read in secret on the front, so you shouldn't open it. Well, it looks like it's already been opened, but you know what? I'll digress. I digress. I want to talk to him a couple more times. I also want to see him inside his house. Let's see if we get there early enough we can go there. This is a cute... I'm honestly surprised that there's no building here in, the real game. Where is he? Morris! Show me yourself to you! Show yourself to me, rather. Why, I always wondered why he has the baggiest pants. Why are you packing that drip is my question. It's a great day. It's a great day to shop at the Joja. Feel free to browse the shelves and see if anything catches your eye. All right, let's get into the first heart event. I don't care about this. I'm a Morris man, all right? I care not for your Joja Mart. I'm trying to hawk up that... Wait, no. I said it wrong. I care not... No! Morris, please! I hope you did not hear that. I misspoke. It's the community center that I care not for. Please. Profits are down another 2% this week. At this rate, I'll go out of business soon. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Oh, it's you. Greetings. How are you on this fine day? Joja Mart has been full of customers. Yes, full of my customers. Joja has agreed to offer you a position as assistant manager at Joja Mart in exchange for closing down your store. Morris. Whoa, is that a custom sprite? I've never seen Pierre do that. Wait, what the heck? This is the funniest Pierre sprite I've ever seen in my life. I know, I'd be speechless too. So when do you wish to start? Absolutely not! I'm not accepting your offer. You tell him, Pierre. Ding. You're not? But why? I spent hours on the phone with corporate working it out. You spent hours on the phone saying we're gonna buy out the other store in town. It doesn't seem like a very good use of your time, Morris. Because I, unlike you, have a soul, and I don't want to give it to a huge corporation selling low-quality products imported from who knows where. You're making a mistake. You're choosing to live in the past. Joja is the future, and I'm sorry you cannot see that. As long as people like me continue the fight, there can be a future without Joja. You tell him, Pierre. This is more badass than Pierre sounded in any other scene in this entire game. The other one's like, guys, should I punch Morris? Should I punch the guy who tried to put us out of business? I don't know about this one. This scene, he's like, fuck you, Morris, eat my ass. I used to think like you, you know, but then I realized the error of my ways. I hope you'll come to the same conclusion someday. Don't worry, I won't. Pierre, kind of serving. I don't know why I had to be at two hearts with Morris for that. The scene didn't really involve me at all. All right. It's Friday! Time to get a drink at my local saloon. Hopefully there's nobody running a capitalist business on the side. That would ruin my night. And you know what else would ruin my night? Hackers exposing my personal data. In fact, a couple months ago, my real information got exposed. I got a couple pretty scary phone calls before I ended up changing my number, but it was really awful and a really scary time. The reason my data was so easy to access is because of data brokers who profit by selling your information online, allowing anybody to access it. Which is why I'm so passionate about the sponsor of today's video, Aura. Aura identifies these data brokers and keeps you safe from their information exposing strategies online, making the internet a safer place. Honestly, having your information shared online is just about the scariest thing that can happen to you, so you owe it to yourself to get a service like Aura that's gonna keep you safe. They also opt you out of junk mail and these thousands of telemarketing calls that you probably get every single day. And Aura includes a ton of other internet safety tools too, like a password manager, a VPN, real-time credit and identity theft monitoring, malware protection, and it's at a much cheaper price than getting all of those individually. You can use my link, aura.com/ShawneeDo, for 2 free weeks of Aura to see just how many data brokers are actively trying to access your information. You'll be shocked to see how common it is. That's aura.com/ShawneeDo, and thanks to Aura for sponsoring today's video. Alright, in we go. Morris, what do you got to say? Oh, we're walking in and everyone's having fun. No, Morris! Hi, I'm Morris. I don't see you in here very often. I'm normally busy with the store, so I just microwave something when I get home, but I decided to treat myself to one of your fine meals today. Ew, this dude just eats microwave meals? No wonder he built like that. He has the bones, like, you flick them and they fall apart. I'd be happy to treat you. What can I get you? 1 lobster bisque, please. Coming right up. Here you go. Where to sit? I don't think anybody's gonna want to sit with him. Greetings! Knock him out. This table is full. Maybe over here? Oh, dude, if you can't get Clint to sit with you, that's just sad. I'm heading out. Not even Clint will sit with you? That dude has literally no friends. His only friend is some girl that he's in love with, and she doesn't even like him. I feel like I should sit with Morris. I feel bad. He's just kind of working his job, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta work that 9 to 5, you know? I mess with you. I guess with you, Morris. It's not like he owns Joja Mart. He's a manager. Thanks for coming to sit with me, Shawnee. Unfortunately, I have few friends here, as you can see. Aww. Gus is kind to me, but that's just due to the fact that I just haven't had the time since I'm so busy at Joja Mart every day. Well, yeah, you try and put the main shop out of business, man. It's kind of on you. Kind of being an ass. The townspeople don't understand me or Joja. We're just trying to do what's best for them. I wish they could see that. Dude, okay, take it back. L, Morris. Pelican Town is stuck in the past, but there's so much opportunity for growth here. I do enjoy living here. I just wish I had more friends. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going about all of this the wrong way. I can tell you that for sure. Bro, you can't just roll up to town, slap down a Walmart that is more expensive than the local shop, and expect everybody to treat you as their god. Well, I'm glad I met you here, at least. Anyway, I had better start eating. I have a lot more work to do tonight. Work? What work do you have to do? The store is closed. Okay, guys, I don't know where this next scene takes place, but the location on the mod page just says Morris Land. Does he call it that, or are they calling it that? Because I don't know which one's worse. Guys, I'm gonna start calling my bedroom Shawnee Land. Who wants to come over and hang chill at Shawnee Land, guys? Shawnee, I didn't even realize you were there. Just coming to say hi? Well, hello. I'm in the middle of my morning routine at the moment, and I've always enjoyed gardening ever since I was a child. My goal has always been to make a positive change in the world and help things grow. How better to do that than by gardening? I'm done watering, so why don't you come in for some coffee? Okay, Morris. He likes gardening, so he's not like super anti the environment, and he's serving us coffee. Oh, the scene continues. What do you think? It's not a bad place. It's a Joja model townhouse that I've painted a cool modern gray. Wait, you painted it this color? You willingly painted it this color? Why would you do that, Morris? Where am I going? I'm looking at his bookshelf. Oh, it's his camera. He's gonna say, a camera? I've never had any friends to take photos with, though. Oh, that's a camera my dad bought before he passed. It's been a while since I used it. Oh, no. But he said it was actually sad, and I was making fun of him. Now I feel like I just haven't had the time since I'm so busy at Joja Mart every day. I bet there's gonna be some sad backstory that he actually doesn't like working for Joja, but his dad, like, nailed into him, like, ideas like, you gotta pull yourself up by the bootstraps, kiddo! My mom taught me piano as a kid and bought this piano for me, so I'd still have a part of her with me after I moved away. Jesus Christ, man. This is so sad. She sent me a letter last week asking what I'd played recently, and I confessed to her that I haven't played it in months. You're letting your job consume you! She's a bit worried about the toll my work with Joja's taking on my mental health. Dude, you're like literally blowing up your whole life to work at Walmart, man. I told her she had nothing to worry about, though. Devoting my entire existence to Joja is the only way to ensure that Pelican Town can reach its full potential! What else is there in life but Joja? Anyway, you'll best get going. I need to lock up and head off to work. Thanks for stopping by, Shawnee. Damn, that was really sad. Mommy and daddy issues? Pick a struggle. You guys are fucking savage. I miss you, Mom. That's so sad. Poor guy. He had a rough life. Half the chat is sipping, the other half chat is just going, go cry about it, loser. Alright. No! Now you're gonna make me feel all bad. No! I don't know how to do all of this without you, Dad. I'm trying to fulfill my dreams like you would have wanted, but it's difficult to stay focused now that you're gone. Oh, Shawnee, good morning. I'm just on my way to work. Ask what's wrong, of course. Dude seemed broken up. I suppose you could tell I've been crying. You think someone working in customer service would be better at hiding it. You're my closest friend here, though, so I don't know why I'm trying to put on a front around you. It's my dad. He passed away recently, and it's been tough. Joja didn't let me off work to go to his funeral? What? What the hell? Are you joking? Bro, burn this place. Burn this place to the ground. It's been ages since I'd visited him, and now I never will. This isn't even his gravestone. He's buried back home. I just come here some mornings to grieve. Oh my god. This is so dark. Poor guy. Do I want to talk about him? Sure, maybe that would help. He was a pretty normal father, I think. My mom mostly stayed at home with me, while he worked at an entry-level position in a Joja factory. I was the black sheep of the family. I was full of ambition, even as a kid. I started my first lemonade stand when I was 4. My dad may not have understood me, but he was incredibly supportive, going out of his way to help me with every new endeavor. He even helped me get my first job with Joja after I graduated. I quickly moved up the ranks, which led me to getting the job here. I still remember how excited he was when I told him about it. Sad I'd be moving away, of course, but so happy for me. And then he got sick. I always knew I should go visit more often, but I kept putting it off. And now, it's too late. Thanks for listening to me, Shawnee. Getting all of that off my chest made me feel a lot lighter. If you ever see me in the graveyard again, feel free to stop by and chat. Thanks for being my friend. I better head off to the store, but it was good seeing you. Jesus Christ. That is so dark. Poor guy. Probably a message that a lot of people need to hear. I know a lot of people have fallen down that path. At this point, like I said, the mod diverges into 2 paths. We have the Joja path and the community center path. So there are 2 Joja scenes that we'll need to watch, a 9-heart and a 10-heart event. Then we'll go back and do the 10-heart event for the community center and the 14-heart event for the community center. So first, I guess this is like the bad ending. All right, so first we have to build a Joja Mart thing. Give him a mental breakdown first, then free him from his turmoil. Your mortal coil shall be released. I don't care what you have to say, Demetrius. My best friend Morris is having a tough time. You just argue with your wife about tomatoes, man. Your struggle is not as great, okay? This is probably the most well-written mod that I've played. I actually feel like this is good. Oh. So they didn't actually move the Morris sprite. They just made this, they just painted over it. That's actually really funny. Well, whatever works, I guess, right? Kend is my sachet ooh cat boy. All right, guys, I think I'm not going to stream anymore. I think I'm just going to record these in my free time. I don't know about this guy. There he is, everybody. Look sharp. All right, yeah, we've all seen this scene before. Actually, probably most of you have not seen this scene before. But basically, he's like, yo, this dude rocks. He's shilled out for a company and we're not gonna do jack crap for him. Okay, give him a bouquet. Okay, you're welcome. I didn't know you felt the same. Aw, he loves us. All right, let's go see what's happening at Joja Mart. Oh, hello, Shawnee. I was just starting to close up the store for the day. It's been a long Friday. I've been thinking, would you like to accompany me to the saloon here for a late-night meal? I thought it might be a nice way for the two of us to start our weekend. Although I'll be back here again tomorrow. Love to go. Of course, this is my boyfriend after all. Wonderful. I've been hoping to get to know you better. Get to know you better? You're my boyfriend, Morris. It'll be nice to spend some time with you outside of Joja Mart as much as I love my store. Ring, ring. Hello, Morris. The store inventory is incorrect. One of my employees must have messed it up. Yes, of course I'll stay late tonight to fix it, sir. Well, Shawnee, it looks like I can't make plans for tonight after all. I'll be spending my Friday night here. I really did want to go out with you tonight. I've been thinking, oh, it's nothing. Hope you have a great weekend, though. Morris! No! This is a pretty sad relationship that we're in. Poor guy, he just wanted to go to the saloon and get a drink. All right, here's hoping that Morris doesn't blow us off once again. Here he is! You're a sight for sore eyes, Shawnee. From angry customers to store renovations, it's been a long day. I'm sorry that our last date didn't work out. I've really been hoping to spend some time with you, but I'm so busy. I had an idea for how we could have a nice date together, even with me being stuck in the office. Gus made some wonderful lobster bisque for the two of us. Here's your plate. Enjoy! Bro, this is sad. This is our 10-heart event? This is gross. This is our deal of a date. We're just sitting in the Joja Mart. The company was even better. I'm glad I got to spend this time with you, Shawnee. I know I'm always extremely dedicated to my job, and I'll readily admit to being a workaholic, but time away from Joja is good for me. This isn't... Dude, we're sitting inside of a Joja Mart, man. This is so dystopian. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. I really do work too much. I'm sorry if it ever feels like I'm putting the store first. I don't mean to. Before you arrived here, I really didn't know what to do with myself. I doubted myself much more than I let on to anyone. I don't have many friends here. I don't know how I would, considering I only leave Joja Mart to sleep. And I don't have pets, I don't have kids, I don't have any close friends except for my mom. I threw myself into Joja because it was all I had. And then you came here, and you changed everything for me. Joja's been my life for so long, but ultimately, it's just a job. You say as we eat dinner at 10 p.m. inside of a f***ing Walmart, Morris. Yes, I really did just say that. No, I'm not drunk. Well, not that drunk. What is this drunk Morris face? What the hell? My point is that you mean a lot to me, and I'm glad you're a part of my life, Shawnee. Aw, that was kind of sweet. It's time for me to head home, I suppose. Can't miss out on my 4 hours of sleep. Although if I was ever to spend the night at your place, I bet I could get more sleep. Or not. Morris, you're a freak! You a freak! You want me to come over tonight? Well, guess we'll see how much sleeping I do then. I'll grab my stuff. Morris, you're insane! I like the cut of your jib. You're a freak. Alright. I mean, that was not super happy, but like, you know, they made it work. Uh-oh, event time! Okay, now we're finally back after we finished the community center. God dang, okay. It took a minute, but we're back. And looks like history's about to repeat itself. Hey, Shawnee! Hey, Morris! Whoa, Shawnee and Morris! Greetings! Oh, everybody loves Morris now. He just had to get his Joja Mart operation shut down. Hey, Morris and Shawnee, out on a date? What would you like? We are, and I'd like a lobster bisque. Shawnee, what would you like? Hamburger salad. I'll take a hamburger. 1 lobster bisque and hamburger. Coming right up. I'd like a lobster bisque. That sounds a little better. Yeah. Why are you in here? Shane. Oh, hello, Shane. Shawnee and I are out on a date. How have you been? Bad, been drinking a lot. I lost my job thanks to you. Still not what I hated more. You were the job. Jesus, Shane. Jesus Christ, man. I am very sorry to hear that. I'd be happy to continue with this discussion with you at a later date, but Shawnee and I are having a lovely night right now, and... No, we're talking now. I'll doubt I'll be this brave when I'm sober. Oh my god. Shawnee, let's go. I can cook up something delicious for you at your place. Whoa. What the heck's happening? Shawnee can leave, but you and I are still talking. No need to do anything rash. We can talk. What is it that you're so upset about? You kidding? Your poor management style. I'm pissed. You are not a very good manager. And I felt like there was no future for me at the company. The poor salary, the fact you callously laid me off because you suddenly got a conscience. Bro! Did you even care about me, or was I just a number to you? I'm not going to listen to this sort of nonsense, So you gotta whack him? Morris, no. Get away from my boyfriend, you dick. I'm sorry, I still lose my temper occasionally. Let me start over. My management style had some flaws. I'll agree with that. I should have been kinder to you. Yep. Is that all? You should have been paid more for the amount of work I made you do. And I also sincerely apologize for the fact that you lost your job. That was never my intention. Well, it's a start. Shane, I'm sorry. I truly am. I'll keep trying to make it up to you, and I hope we can be friends someday. Aww. Yeah, I don't know about that. Night. Bro, Shane. Okay, I understand that Shane was frustrated, but like, okay, that was not the right way to go at it. I've said this before, but I thank you for befriending me when no one else here would. I've been so bewitched by Joja's propaganda that I truly believe that the work I was doing was the only way to help Pelican Town. Your love has guided me to a better path, though. I love you, Shawnee. Aww, that was sweet. What a sweetie. Oh, you do not like capitalism anymore, do you, Morris? Saying you brightens up even the dullest day, Shawnee. Not that my life was that dull. See, this is a really good mod. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Mom. It's great to hear that you're doing well. Now that I've left Joja, I have a little more time to write to you. I'm a lot happier here nowadays. I don't miss home as much. People here are much more friendly to me, and I even am friends with Pierre's. I still miss you, though, and I'll be sure to visit soon. See you soon, Morris. Wait, but the letter's on his ground, so he didn't send it. I mean, that's nice. If he was to send it. This is so... I love this mod. It's killing it. Morris is happy. I'm happy. Everybody likes Morris. There is no weird, cringy sex stuff like every other mod that I ever play. Kind of the full package. And it's time for our beautiful marriage. Dun, bum, ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. I'm glad the town seems to have accepted the fact that we're dating. Shane hasn't made any rude remarks to me about it recently, at least. Aww. Well, we're gonna be doing more than dating soon, Morris. I accept! I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days. Okie dokie. Alright, time to marry the Morris man. I hope they added some custom dialogue for Lewis, like, at first I hated this fucking guy, and now he's alright. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, Morris looks so spiffy, and look at his giant bow tie. Johnny, Morris? Aww. Oh, I love that we can kiss from so far away. I always loved that you had those really long lips, Morris. Oh, wait. Oh, he has a little garden in his spouse area. Look how cute. Hi, Shawnee. I'm taking care of my garden. I've always loved gardening. I get to watch something I've worked hard on prosper and grow like in business, but without all the stress. I can't wait to watch these flowers bloom. I can't wait to watch your flower bloom because you're perfect. You're a little perfect man. Hi, Shawnee. I've planned out a lovely date for us at the beach. I have something to show you that I know you're going to love. Can you meet me there after 6 p.m. this weekend, as long as it's sunny? Love you! Aww. What does marriage room look like? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, it's like a business headquarters, but it's like cozy business. And look, his camera's over there, and their butterfly hutch, and the book that he never read. This actually might be like the best looking marriage room I've seen ever, including the ones that are in the game. I'm really in love with this mod. Looks like you got my letter, Shawnee. We haven't been going on dates as often recently, but I thought I'd treat you to something special tonight. I asked Gus to make us both a nice meal to start. Here's his finest lobster piss. This dude loves freaking lobster piss. So how have things been going with the farm today? Whoa! Oh, I was like, that was it? I've really enjoyed spending my evening with you here, Shawnee. As I mentioned, I have a surprise I want to show you. I have a lot more time nowadays for my hobbies, and I've even taken up photography again. You look absolutely stunning in some of the photos I've taken of the two of us. Here are some of my favorites. What? Oh, I took photos of us? That's cute. We're in the aquarium. This is when I took you to the aquarium in the city. We nearly got kicked out for too much PDA. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so adorable. Wait, but how is he taking photos? Wait, guys, this is not really adding up. Why do the photos look like this? Like, but he's in them. So who's taking the photo? And also the camera's on the shelf. Okay, it doesn't really make much sense, guys, but don't think about it too much. Here's when you first asked me about my camera back when I was too busy for photography. I managed managed to get this picture, though. I love that you're always so curious about me. The flower dance! This was us at the flower dance. I looked ridiculous in that outfit, but I loved getting to dance with you. This was at your father's fake grave and you took a photo? This is when you came to comfort me that day when I was grieving. Words can't express how much that meant to me. I think that was when I fell in love with you. Aw, Morris. Morris! Okay! And this was us just a few minutes ago. Luckily, no one's gonna kick us out for too much PDA here. Cut to Elliot banging on the window. What the f- What are you doing on my front lawn? That was really cute. Looking at those photos made me a bit teary-eyed. Oh, Morris. I might hang them up at work. I'm sure seeing them every day would make me more productive. You really mean the world to me, sweetheart. I can never say that enough. I love you, Shawnee. This is the first time I actually feel like I can go brag in Alex's face. And all of the so many times that I've played through this is the first time that I'm actually like, wow, I actually ended up in like a good relationship. Here you go. Are you serious? This is garbage. Good. Good.
Good. Good. My sweet Joja anti-capitalistic king is mine.
Bum 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 ba dum bum.